welcome you all on this live session and podcast. Please take a pen and note every point and practice them for your leadership daily practices. Welcome to the Leadership Skill Enhancement Program. How to create effective and relevant leadership skill. What are the key takeaways from Leadership Skill Enhancement Program? Firstly, exploring empathic leadership. Secondly, essentials for WFH, work from home. Thirdly, how leaders work online. Fourthly, leadership skill enhancement. Finally, key routine for leaders. Why empathic leaders matters the most during this pandemic time. Uncertain times call for unparalleled leaders. Show your humanity with a heavy dose of empathetic leadership. These are the testing time for your leadership. Dear leaders, where to start your empathic leadership journey, these are the testing time for your leadership. Firstly, listen and respond optimistically. Only way your team will be vulnerable with you during this difficult period is if you learn to listen without judgment. Leading with empathy often involves saying nothing at all. Just listen carefully. Dear leaders, where to start your empathic leadership journey, these are the testing time for your leadership. That is, secondly, become more accessible. Take time to recognize and express your emotions as well as help your team work through their fears. Add a daily reminder in your calendar or phone to stay more accessible. Dear leaders, where to start your empathic leadership journey, these are the testing time for your leadership. Thirdly, become more empathic. Now, difficult situations reveal why empathy is important in leadership, and crises like COVID-19 drive the lesson home. Team also develop deeper bonds of trust, which are essential when employment statuses seem all too fragile. Dear leaders, where to start your empathic leadership journey, these are the testing time for your leadership. Fourthly, engage the hearts and minds of people. Moving to a new level of leadership demands an ability to influence others to accomplish what is needed. Executive leadership involves facilitating people through risk and change. Therefore, trust is vital to building the bridge. Dear leaders, where to start your empathic leadership journey, these are the testing time for your leadership. Finally, be the adaptive leader. The adaptive leader builds skills for unlocking the potential in people, mobilize collective wisdom and lead collaboratively innovative solutions to drive change. Dear leaders, where to start your empathic leadership journey, as these are the testing time for your leadership. Now we come to the Leadership Skill Enhancement Program part, where we will be telling you about essentials for WFH and how leaders work online. WFH, work from home, creating a bigger online presence. The different companies focus on online biz, working through multiple channels, and you have rightly adopted to it. Dear leaders, now let us know why successful leaders are consistent. Firstly, nailing down a schedule. Secondly, answering questions immediately. Thirdly, interacting with your team. Dear leaders, now let us know why successful leaders are consistent. By making work from home work, by setting up a dedicated workspace. Dear leaders, now let us know why successful leaders are consistent. Dear leaders, now let us know why successful leaders are consistent. Invest time to learn and outgrow yourself. Successful leaders continuously improve and develop their skills and are committed to having a safe place to grow, learn, and be challenged. Dear leaders, now let us know why successful leaders are consistent. How great leaders deal with their team. Firstly, they interact with team. Secondly, they give quick response to queries. Thirdly, empathically quick assistance provided by them. Fourthly, they always support teamwork and proper assistance. Finally, they are always delivering on commitments. Always remember this. The best leaders doesn't feel like leaders, just friends getting things done. Morning routine. Dear leaders, now let us know why successful leaders are consistent and how they shape up their morning routine. Things successful leaders do in the morning. So now get ready for success. Firstly, successful people wake up before 6 a.m. Secondly, successful people meditate every morning for at least 10 minutes. Thirdly, get exercise done immediately out of your daily to-do list. Fourthly, make your health the first agenda of the day. Always remember Sutram: 3 meals never skip. Finally, read the news and know what's happening. Dear leaders, now let us know why successful leaders are consistent. Spend that free time waking up early on a personal project. Spending most of your days at the office will naturally leave little time for things you simply want to pursue. Always remember, we are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit.
Thanks for watching, and please do subscribe us now. With many more answers in interactive way for career, business, wealth,